Alright, this is Josh Galecki showing off Within a Dead City, a tiny RTS auto-battler very much inspired by the classic game Majesty, the Fantasy Kingdom simulator. We'll start a new game here, and we'll do the survival game type, a game that is guaranteed to end in 15 minutes, one way or another. And if we do it at double speed, it'll go twice as fast as that. I'll use the most challenging difficulty and choose some other options here. So we start off, you'll see this is the medium-sized map. I think it's 20 by 20 tiles. I'll go to my guild hall here and start recruiting a ranger, the first hero. The ranger is one of the ones that likes to explore a little more, so he's a good one to get early. But you can see over here we have, looks like we're on a little peninsula there with the guild hall. Have a couple of ruined towers around us, a couple of mountains to the east there. So we'll also build a healing potion shop because that helps your heroes survive longer once they have a couple of healing potions on their belt. Get a second hero here. Go with the bard. So you can see my little ranger coming along. We have a monster chasing him. In survival mode, every 30 seconds a new wave of monsters and layers spawn, so we're about to hit that second wave coming in. Still recruiting the bard. The healing potion shop is up and running now. Little ranger is going around and fighting the bats as they're coming in. Just got some potions too. So the bard doesn't have any potions right now, but once she gets a couple of potions, she'll be able to support the ranger. We just saw the bard died, but before she did, she used her special charm ability to get the bats to fight each other instead of the heroes. Didn't help her in the end because she didn't have any healing potions and died fairly quickly. Over here, River Fairwind has a couple of healing potions, but not the new bards yet. They gotta get a little money first, exploring towers or fighting some low-level monsters. Also gonna build a blacksmith here. That'll allow the heroes to purchase gear upgrades. And there, the bard took out a few bats there, so that's enough money to buy some healing potions after she rests up at home. We got some layers spawning now. Those will send out a steady stream of bats if they don't get attacked. So she's got a healing potion now. That's good. She's got some more survivability. Got some more heroes too. Got a wizard, got a merchant who is currently improving my economy. He's making the alchemist shop generate more money per day. And I also got a guard tower going now, which will help take out some of these incoming enemies. Keep my base safe. Ranger's going after the tower now, and the bard is supporting him in that. Oh, the wizard's joining in on the fun. The wizard is a more long-range hero, so he has a bit of distance with his regular attacks. So we're going to research mining over here. You can see over here there's these piles of rubble, which will give me bonuses to attack and defense on each of my heroes if I put a trading post next to them. I can get one trading post that covers both of them. They do about the same gear upgrade as the blacksmith does. You'll see we're under 10 minutes now. That means the next level of monsters will soon be spawning. And there they are. Spiders. I'm building the trading post next to the iron now so that I can get some tougher heroes. Merchant died and merchant dies quickly sometimes. My wizard's level 4 now. He'll have access to the fireball spell, which he can use. It's a simple AoE attack. Really good when you have swarms of bats all around. Also going to build a guard tower tower here to protect the trading post. So one of the things I like about the game is the music's still very peaceful even as hordes of enemies swarm down upon your base. I try to make it feel like the city doesn't really care about you. It has existed for the past centuries, and it will pay you no mind when you come in or come out. Whatever battles happen in it, the city remains a ruined city. Building some more guardhouses back at the base. It seems like there's quite a few battles going on over there. Getting some more heroes now. We're coming up on the 5-minute mark when the next level monster will appear. Put a bounty on this lair that spawned right near my base. Oop. The bounties will make the heroes attack it more. So what just happened there was the Divine Wrath meter filled up. That fills up every day, and that creates a huge lair spawn right by your base. So that, along with all these incoming enemies, is going to make this, I think, a little bit of a dicey proposition whether I actually make it out or not. I like to make the challenging difficulty challenging enough that me, the game dev, that I have a fun time and don't necessarily win every time. I don't just steamroll through my own game. There's a fireball. Wizard's doing good. Trying to take out that layer down the bottom, or in the right. There's the ghost, the highest level monster that we will face in this map. Try to keep my heroes' population intact. A lot of enemies, a lot of layers here, so I don't expect everyone to live here. And we're losing some guys here. I might start training some. I'll try that cleric. A little bit of extra healing never hurt, probably. The wizard died. I'll try to replace him. Survival tends to be a little more intense as it gets towards the end, and we just send tons of monsters at the player. The other modes tend to be a little more slow growing, slow going. Oh, we're down to 3 heroes. Let's start training some warriors now. They start off with a healing potion and best defensive stats out of anybody. Also cast some spells in order to try to keep these guys alive a little longer. A little healing and a little stone skin. There he goes. Oh man. Yeah, all my guard towers are down now. Go get that potion shot. And made it out. One nice thing about one little game design touch is you can keep playing after you win a mission. There won't be any more waves of enemies spawning, but you do have to clean up all the monsters and layers that are still there. Although I think there might be enough here that they will overwhelm my heroes eventually. Oh, look at the time, we're almost at 10 minutes here. So I will show off a new feature here for once you're in Sandbox. This spawn button appears in the good old HAL menu. And from there you can cause any number of monsters or monster layers to appear. Got some goblins over here in Goblin Base. Over here you spawn different sets of things. The Crab Apocalypse being my favorite. It's meant for a test of very high-level heroes after a long match, and my heroes are not high enough.